Welcome to Right to Learn FT. Let us see some more examples under square roots. Here we have to find square root of 4489. As this number ends in 9, the square root will end in 3 or 7. So the first step is square root will end in 3 or 7. Now leave last two digits. And now what is the perfect square which is less than 44? It is 36. So 36 square root is 6. So 6 will come in this place. And now we don't know what is the exact value of 4489 square root. It can be 63 or 67. So what we have to do is we have to take a middle value. Let's take that middle value as 65 square. And we know that 65 square is nothing but 4225. Now tell me 4489 is greater than 4225 or less than 4225? It is greater than 4225. So the square root of this number will be greater than 65. What is the number which is greater than 65? It is 67. So the square root of 4489 will be 67. Now let's see this example. Now here also this number ends in 9. So the square root ends in 3 or 7. Now leave last two digits. Now tell me what is the square which is close to 234 and less than 234. If we take 15 square is 225 and 16 square is 252. So we have to take 15 square because it is less than 234. So write 15 here and write 15 here. And now we don't know what is the square root of 23409 exactly. So take a middle value. Let's consider that middle value as 155 square. And we know that 155 square is 24025. Now this number 23409 is less than 24025. So we have to take a number which is less than 155. That is 153. So the square root of 23409 is 153. Now let's see this example. Here as the number ends in 5, so the square root will also end in 5. Now what about tens place? Leave last two digits. Now tell me a nearest square which is less than 342. We know that 18 square is 324 and 19 square is 361. And here we have to take a number which is less than 342. So the number which is less than 342 is 324 and square root of 324 is 18. So the square root of 34225 is 185. Let's see this example. Here this number ends in 4. So the square root will end in 2 or 8. 2 or 8. Now leave last two digits and tell me a square which is less than 67. It is 64 and under root of 64 is 8. So the second digit will be 8. So the number can be 82 or 88. Now what we have to do is take middle term. Let's consider middle term as 85. And we know that 85 square is nothing but 7225. Now tell me 6724 is less than 7225, right? So the number or square root of 6724 will be less than 85. Now tell me a number which is less than 85. It is 82. So the square root of 6724 is 82. Let us see some more examples. Here we have to find square root of 50176. As the number ends in 6, so the square root will end in either 4 or 6. Now leave last two digits. What is the perfect square which is less than 501? We know that 21 square is 441, 22 square is 484, 23 square is 529. So we have to take a square which is less than 501. So the square which is less than 501 is 484 and square root of 484 is 22. Right? Now take middle value, that is 225 square. Let's see this example. As the number ends in 4, so the square root will end in either 2 or 8. Now leave last two digits. Now tell me a perfect square which is less than 772. A perfect square which is less than 772 is 729 and root of 729 is 27. So the square root can be 272 or 278. Now what we have to do is we have to take middle value. Let that middle value be 275. What is 275 square? 75625. Now this number is greater than 75625 or less than 75625? It is greater than 75625. So we have to take a number among these which is greater than 275. 278 is greater than 275. So we have to take 278 as square root of 77284.